The Cincinnati Bengals find themselves in yet another high-stakes contract standoff, this time with one of their most impactful defensive stars, Trey Hendrickson. After finally resolving the Shemar Stewart contract drama, Bengals fans hoped for smooth sailing, but the Hendrickson situation is testing patience and raising big questions about the team's approach to locking down their core players. Today, we break down what's really behind this contract impasse, what it means for the Bengals' immediate future, and why both sides seem so entrenched right now. If you're a Bengals fan or just love NFL contract drama, stick around, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for the latest NFL updates. Trey Hendrickson, the fiery defensive end known for his relentless pass rushing, has become a pivotal piece in the Bengals' defense. But this offseason, rather than showing up for training camp, Hendrickson has taken a stand by not reporting, sending a clear message about his dissatisfaction with the contract offer on the table. The Bengals, fresh off resolving the Shemar Stewart holdout, are now facing a different kind of challenge. Hendrickson's camp is pushing hard for a contract extension that guarantees him more security. And it's not just a matter of 1 year, but potentially guarantees stretching into 3 years of his deal. According to reports from trusted NFL insider Tony Pauline, the core of this standoff revolves around guaranteed money. The Bengals are reportedly offering a deal with only 1 year guaranteed. In contrast, Hendrickson and his representatives are pushing for 3 years of guarantees. Think about what that means. Trey Hendrickson, who will be 30 years old soon, wants a contract that protects him financially well into his early to mid-30s. From a player's perspective, this is about security. From the team's side, it's a significant gamble. Guaranteed money, especially on a player in his 30s, ties up salary cap space and limits flexibility down the road. But this isn't just any player. Hendrickson is one of the league's top pass rushers, a vital weapon in the Bengals' win-now window. So, the Bengals find themselves weighing the risk of committing long-term guaranteed money against the immediate impact Hendrickson brings on the field. The hesitation on Cincinnati's side isn't surprising. They've shown a willingness to stand firm in contract negotiations before, notably in the Stewart case. Giving a player guarantees beyond the first year at this stage of Hendrickson's career could limit the Bengals' future roster-building flexibility. The risk is real. Players can suffer injuries, or their performance can decline as they age, especially on a physically demanding position like defensive end. From the Bengals' perspective, committing to a 3-year guaranteed deal means they're betting heavily on Hendrickson maintaining peak performance well into his mid-30s. Plus, the Bengals are navigating salary cap challenges and balancing other roster needs. That makes any long-term commitment with heavy guarantees a tough pill to swallow, even for a player as valuable as Hendrickson. On the flip side, Hendrickson's camp is making a strong case for the extended guarantees. The argument is simple. After 11 seasons in the league, Hendrickson deserves financial security that reflects his experience, production, and value to the team. They see Hendrickson as a foundational piece of the defense, someone who helps make the Bengals competitive each season. His holdout and candid interviews reveal a player who is serious about ensuring his long-term security, something many players in his position demand as they approach the later stages of their careers. This isn't just about money, either. It's about respect and acknowledgement of his contributions. And with the Bengals in a win-now mode, Hendrickson's side figures the team can't afford to lose a pass rusher of his caliber over a contract dispute. So what does this mean for the Bengals and their season? The longer this standoff drags on, the more both sides risk losing momentum. For Hendrickson, missing training camp and potentially games means lost reps, less team chemistry, and a smaller window to prove his worth on the field. For the Bengals, delaying an agreement could disrupt defensive continuity at a time when every game counts. This is especially critical when competing in a stacked AFC and trying to make a deep playoff push. Moreover, contract disputes like this can create distractions in the locker room, potentially affecting team morale. Fans want to see their stars on the field, not in a standoff. The big question: will the Bengals blink this time? With the Stewart holdout fresh in memory, the organization might be ready to dig in their heels again. But Hendrickson's camp seems equally determined to push for their terms. Finding a middle ground might be the key. Could the Bengals offer a compromise, like a deal with partial guarantees in years 2 and 3? Or maybe performance-based incentives that protect both sides? One thing is clear: this negotiation is about more than just numbers. It's about trust, respect, and building a championship-caliber team while managing the realities of the NFL's business side. As this contract saga unfolds, Bengals fans and NFL followers alike will be watching closely. Will Trey Hendrickson and the Bengals come to an agreement that keeps one of the league's best pass rushers in Cincinnati? Or will this standoff drag on, affecting the team's Super Bowl aspirations? Stay tuned for updates right here. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe for more NFL news and analysis, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the Bengals should give Hendrickson the guarantees he wants, or should they stand firm? Let us know. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time with the latest from the NFL world.